Mr. Speaker, I rise today to pay tribute to a lost hero. This past Saturday evening around 6 p.m., L.A. County Sheriff Deputy Ryan Clinkunbroomer was ambushed and brutally executed while sitting in his patrol vehicle in broad daylight in my district's the Antelope Valley. At the young age of just 30 years old, Ryan had proposed to his beautiful fiancée, Brittany, just 4 days before he was murdered. He was a field training officer and was by all accounts one of the best sheriffs in the Palmdale station. Ryan was a third-generation sheriff. His dad, Mike, served as a sheriff as well as his grandfather. Mr. Speaker, there are no words that can give solace to his family and to his fellow sheriffs in the station. The healing will take decades, and even then we'll only just begin to close these very deep wounds. And this morning, his killer, his alleged killer, was apprehended. In the midst of the unbearable pain, we, Mr. Speaker, have an obligation to seek justice and to seek a full accountability. We have an obligation to compel all elected officials at all levels of government and all citizens, regardless of political party, to unequivocally support our precious and vulnerable police officers. Not just with words, but also with resources. Not just with resources, but also with respect. The killing of a police officer should be a federal felony, punishable by death or life in prison. And I will do all that I can to make sure that that happens. It's an indication of a failing society and a failing culture that develops a human being that is comfortable with executing a hero like Deputy Ryan Clinkunbroomer. Ryan served every day of his life with honor and dignity to protect the good guys from the bad guys. He did it right. We owe him and his family and his fellow law enforcement officers a level of gratitude that will never be sufficient. And as hard as we may try to appreciate what they've done, it will still only just be at the feet of their towering service and sacrifices. Praise be to God and his Son, the Father of compassion, to give the Clinkunbroomer family comfort now and at their darkest hours. May he and we hold Ryan's killer accountable with the fury of 1,000 suns. I implore the District Attorney Gascon of Los Angeles to file maximum charges against his alleged killer. And may God be with Ryan by his side, protect and bless our police officers every day who put their lives on the line while they provide the rest of us our security blanket.